had people come up to me left and right since I've been here. Usually they do something like, or, you know, aren't you that guy? And so, you know, everyone thinks they're being very clever, but they all do one of three things. You know.
John Mashida's claim to fame is that the Guinness Book lists him as the world's fastest talking man, more than 500 words per minute. But his most memorable moments have been on television, in ads for Federal Express. And lately, minute rice.
Slice the green peppers, use them with your minute rice primavera, paella, or pilaf. Chop a chicken for cacciatore. Slice a steak for stroganoff. Plain, I personally prefer plain with a pat. Side dishes,
versatile. At what point did you realize you had this gift?
Well, when I was 12 years old, growing up on Long Island, there was a cerebral palsy fair a few blocks away from my house, and they announced that they would donate $2,000 to cerebral palsy for anyone that broke a Guinness record. So at first I wanted to ride the roller coaster at Coney Island, so I called Coney Island, and they said, hey kid, take a hike at 12 years old. We're not going to let you strap yourself into the cyclone for 2 weeks straight. So I went home and I started flipping through the book and decided I wasn't going to eat a car, swallow lead pipes. So the next best thing was to lock myself in a room and teach myself how to do the fast talking. I also grew up in a family with 5 sisters, so to get a word in edgewise, it was self-defense.
Mashida is currently on tour in professorial attire, promoting this spoof of academia. 4 years of learning condensed into 10 minutes of listening.
But it's a neat little thing. It comes with fold-out, a curriculum, a little pocket-sized diploma. Once you graduate, you get to keep that. And it's orientation, biology, psychology, philosophy, political science, Roman studies, physics, visual arts, comparative literature, economics, and football.
Look what I whipped up with minute rice. Minute rice garden, medley, Chinese chicken, and seafood cacciatore. Maybe we'll move on to Mexican beef and minute rice and chicken amadina.
Do you ever, like, trip over a word or something there? I mean, do you...
Generally what will happen, especially if I'm doing an industrial film or something, and you're trying to get 6 pages of dialogue out, and I'm sitting there, and I never memorize the things because they change them at every last minute. So I'm looking right into the camera, and there's a teleprompter there, and I'm reading it, and I'll mispronounce a word that nobody will catch. I mean, it won't be a bad mispronunciation, but it'll be wrong. And my brain will hear it. But I'll keep going because nobody stopped me. And about 6 words later, the brain goes, whoa, you can't get away with that. And all of a sudden, and I go, what'd you stop? It was great, it was great. I said, no, I mispronounced that word 4 paragraphs back.
Lung trouble can come from the air you breathe at work, but thanks to the American Lung Association, you can breathe a little easier. They're working to fight all this lung disease. Your lungs are a miracle. Take care of your lungs. They're only human. And if my lungs weren't in great shape, I couldn't have said all this.
The reason you were put into the Guinness Book, by the way, was because you sang the song, You Got Trouble. Okay.
Right, from The Music Man.
Can you give us a little bit of that?
I'll give it a shot. I haven't done it in a while here, so let's see. Freddie, the question is situation you do not wish to challenge you when I wrote the caliber just indicated by the presence of the pool table in your community. What gets up with my friends right here, stay to a variety, River City, West Shore, my good place, my part same was my part stating to the hours I spent with the crew in my hand, golden, happy kind of persons at Kool-Aid and Kenai. So it's a little fast to understand, but when they slow it down...
Wait a minute, you expect me to buy that? I tell you what, here's
if you put this